What? You haven't subscribed to The Story Painter? All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, like the video, comment below, and check out the merch in the description. Have a good day and enjoy the video. I don't see anyone on the main road, so I think we're okay. You guys any?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Steve, you can't see anything if it was right in front of you, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You are like a bat.
Yes.
Don't try and make him walk through a house at night. He'll break everything.
Yeah, it's just too
Alright,
lanky, that's all.
Why am I being digged into? Why now?
Because it's easy.
What did I even do other than stand here and be?
Yeah, that's
Here.
your spot
You're just
actually
like,
moved.
you're just kind of a punching bag. I don't know, man. It's just kind of how it is.
Leave the guy alone. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Says you, Boppo.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Josh and them?
Yeah, even fish isn't dumb enough to try anything.
I've been waiting for them. Like, you know what?
All day.
I'm thinking this is Milky. You know what? It's all those cows.
How is it?
It could just be
yeah.
taking a while, you know. They kind of got a lot to
Exactly.
deal with.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a lot to deal with? Okay.
They have a lot of cows. Just a
Yeah.
little sweetheart. Why'd I say
No.
that?
Listen, Milky's like the one you always have to keep happy, sadly.
Just a little guy.
I don't know. Ah! Oh,
Whoa!
speaking of which,
Steve off the ledge.
I missed you, my friend! How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. What about you guys?
She would not stop talking about milk.
I did not talk about the milk. I was talking about my new cow names. Would you like to hear them?
No.
How many?
17.
You know,
How
I
many
feel really
is that?
sorry for you all that you had to walk here, you know, listening to that whole thing.
What do you mean by that? But I don't understand.
Milky, this entire time, it's just been... I don't want to hear about Toon anymore.
He's a sweetheart. He's a baby.
Please, anything
Okay,
but
anyways,
that.
meeting time! Yay! Welcome to downtown
Meeting
San
time.
Mizu. There's already people here and everything, so we're
Wow.
all good. And, I need to walk the other way, I just remembered.
Idiot.
You know what?
I
No!
missed you guys so much.
That's great. Anyways, alright, is everyone ready for the meeting? I know we're like in the middle of town and everything, but this is important. Okay, I think we have everyone here, hopefully. So let's go ahead and begin.
Are
Okay,
you done yet?
Constance?
Oh my god.
Regardless, anyways, I have gathered you all here at a very pressing time. Fish, do you have to sit on the table?
Your fish has to be an even playing ground with but.
No, you went through the table!
Whoops.
Okay, anyways.
Sorry.
So basically, we're kind of at a very big predicament here. So as many of you know, the portal and the BMC facility that, you know, we used to go after and all that, is pretty much decimated and abandoned, and we kind of don't know where to go from here. So I've gathered us all together to formulate a plan of action to try and sort this whole thing out. So if anyone would like to speak up, feel free. Anyone at all. Anyone at all.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Can you reiterate everything you just said?
Okay. So, okay. Parts of the Remnant extractor, right? We don't know where they are. The original spot where they were trying to build up their monstrosities is currently destroyed. And because of that, we don't know where they are. So we've called everyone together because we need to make one final stand, try to find this stuff, spread out, and, yeah, look for it. Does that answer that question?
Yes, so where do we have any idea on where it might be?
No.
Oh no.
I didn't know if anyone had some ideas or anything like that. Anyone at all?
No.
James.
I mean, I think
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Josh.
I'm out.
Requise, move your big head. I can't see Josh. Can you... Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi. Yeah, hi. Okay, so... we've been kind of, like, dealing with a funny little situation back at camp that has to do with these, letters and whatnot. Not sure if you guys heard about that.
No.
No, I haven't.
What letters?
Okay, so
What?
basically, there's this guy that's going around in the camp and basically trying to claim that, like, he knows me and how he knows, like, stuff that's happened in the past regards to, like, the pizzeria and stuff, Requise. I don't know who this person is. Sign their name with a B. And they have just been planting a bunch of these letters, and what's most interesting is that near the little mine shaft next to James's house, there's almost like this little bunker that's in there that we recently just found.
What?
that's a little.
I've been by that
Strange.
place so many times.
Every day.
How? I don't know. It was just in the mine shaft, and we just kind of gave it a look, and we saw something in there, and you know, we opened the bunker, and yeah, whole little setup there with like a locker, and there's like a little screen, and then there was like this locked chest, and in that chest was another letter from this person. Now, I know this is like kind of going on a little bit of a tangent, but in that letter, it states about like how, paraphrasing of course, but like how we can find this person. I'm just trying to remember the letters, but I think it had something to do with like this facility and all that. And they said meet them there, so it might be kind of like the same place. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like a lot to try and.
It's definitely something, if not anything.
The only thing I can think of is I keep having this weird feeling that it's near like some wooded areas. I don't really know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. Yeah, at this point we just have to spread out and we just have to like find this place. And I think we're gonna have to split ourselves up into groups, which is never fun. Because our numbers are incredibly small. Besides us being here, right, for this meeting, maybe we have like 200 people max. As far as I'm aware, the Stonewall Union's been pretty much obliterated. And now even our own townsfolk are just like kind of, you know, running low. I don't know. Does anyone have any suggestions on how we want to like tackle this at all?
How many should we have in one group?
Well, that's something that we have to determine on what the plan of action is. I mean, I think we need to find the main facility, and we have to have people that are going to draw off some of the brute force. Not necessarily engaging with the BMC, but maybe more so, I don't know, like trying to like pull them back. Maybe like the main force trying to like get them to come out more. Maybe draw them back, and then a group of us can go in and try to shut everything down. That's my idea.
You're saying you need someone to fight?
Yes.
Count me in.
That guy
What is
scares
that?
me.
I
What
don't.
is that thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There
An
will be
experiment on him.
bloodshed.
He scares everyone. Stop talking.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is how I see it. Ugh. I gotta stand up for this. Alright, this is how I see it. is that if we get the main group to draw out the main forces, then I think a select bunch of us should go in and try to find that facility, go in, shut it down, and all of that. I mean, I can choose people, or if people want to volunteer, then that's up to them.
So you basically want people to lure out the BMC while you go looking, right?
Essentially.
Me and Steve can do some of it.
I can help.
Yeah.
See, the main group that I want, because we're going in the facility itself.
I mean, but the thing is, you know, these people also need help as well. And I just don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket.
I feel you, but I need you. I'm gonna need Steve. Like, I'm gonna need certain people for this.
I just don't want to see anyone end up, you know.
There's gonna be bloodshed. You've said it. We can't avoid it.
Exactly.
Sucks, but it's gonna happen.
I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to, like, choose the main group, which I'll do right after this meeting.
Fish wants to be there when we end it all. If you'll have him.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Actually, I have a question. Yeah, what's up? You're all talking about bloodshed and all that, right? Yeah. What happened to Elizabeth? I don't see her here, and I don't see Bonnie here. I think Requise is the one that should tell you.
Elizabeth was killed in action, protecting Bonnie.
Is that so? That's unfortunate.
There was nothing we could do to help her.
And so Bonnie didn't really want to sit in for this meeting, to be honest. He just needs some time.
We'll get him back for this, bud.
We'll destroy him. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, it's just getting really tiring to see that.
I know what you mean, buddy.
They've taken so much.
Agreed.
So much.
The other thing I didn't mention in the letters is that they keep referring to the past and saying they know who I am and all that. So if they're at this facility, I want to go and find them. James, that's not a debate. I need to know more about all of this. So if there's going to be one main group that's going to essentially pull out the BMC, then I want to be one of the second groups that goes in and tries to find this stuff. And personally, I'd like to bring Hector, Strawhead, Bright Eyes. It's just not an option for us to not do that. And, Hector, Strawhead, Bright Eyes, like, you're all in agreement with that?
Yep, I'm ready to follow him to the end of the earth.
Same here.
Would it be okay if I go too?
If you want.
Okay.
That's fine. Well, if that's the case, then I think we know what our final action is for this whole thing. Is there anyone that disagrees with the current plan?
No.
No.
Are we
Nope.
positive there's no other way to go about this? This is our final option.
Yeah.
Are we positive?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We've ran out of options, Fish.
Yeah.
We've tried just going into facilities and shutting them down, and it hasn't done anything. If the previous place is an example of that, it's done nothing. So at this point, this really is our only option at this point.
The world has become so very grim.
Indeed.
It's always been grim.
Yep.
The only thing I know is that being in the downtown area, I've never seen as much security as there has been. Which I feel like we're getting close to something.
There was a lot of them. A lot of supplies as well, from what it looked like.
And the more we push in, the more streets they're controlling. So it makes me think that we are onto something. But we have to spread out and we have to try and find it. So with that all said, if everyone's in agreement, then I believe that's what we'll do. We'll have one main group, basically try to draw them out with the majority of the rest of the people that we have. And then we'll have Josh's group basically looking for where this facility is, and the same with like my group. I believe we'll be the ones that are going to try and shut that thing down for good, seeing that Boppo and Steve are the most versed in it. So hopefully that's okay. And yeah, that's about it. Any questions?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, nope.
Okay. Well, with all that said, I'm going to call this meeting as adjourned. And, we'll split off shortly. Alright. Requise, Boppo, can all you guys follow me?
Yep.
Okay.
Guess you need to mention something.
What?
I'm just saying you need to mention something over there.
Yeah. Fish, you can come with us too.
Alright.
Josh, just make sure you guys are safe. Take whatever weapons you need, okay? Will do. I'm just hoping that by doing this, we'll find some secrets or information that will help us later down the line. So, yeah. Good luck, and keep in touch. All right.
I will.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get past here then. Excuse me. Thank you
Yep.
very much.
Sorry.
Better not get hurt, big guy.
I'll try.
Stay safe, kid.
Alright, you two guys.
He's older than you, Constance.
I was talking to Milky, you dumbass.
Oh, I thought you were talking. There's like multiple people in that small little.
It's whatever.
Alright.
Okay. So, I've been thinking of what the main group should be for us trying to take things out. And I've kind of come to a little bit of a decision. So, I'm definitely wanting the, the 5 of you coming with me. I'm thinking we bring Isaac. Maybe Hans and Sophia being the other 2.
Okay.
Works for
Alright.
me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I think we're going to need Isaac to try and get through some of the security. Hans, again, just for the brute force. And then Sophia with, again, some knowledge when it comes to stuff like that. But I think that's the only options we've got. Stakes have never been higher.
Nope.
Nope.
We're all in.
Huh?
We're all in.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Ugh.
And, let's say our farewells and
Get ready to go?
Yeah. I think we'll start with the big group, and then we'll divide them off.
Got that.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
gonna show them why you don't really mess with certain things you don't understand. Just let me tell you now, I'm not very happy with that and everything else that has been happening here, and I've been building up a bit of, some good old anger.
Yeah.
I apologize if I end up being a bit too brutal. I'll say that now.
I don't mind. It's fine.
I need to get some of that stuff charged. Isaac will be able to help me.
Okay.
So,
Well, guess that's all we can do, isn't it, Fish?
It looks like it. James,
Yeah.
there's something Fish has been wanting to talk to you about. Just real quick.
Yeah.
They're using the extractor for this, right?
Yeah, as far as we're aware.
What's gonna happen to Fish when they turn it back on?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
The state Fish is in now. It isn't fun. What happens when they bring more? What happens if Fish loses himself again?
Well, I mean, we'll be there then, won't we? That's,
I guess.
at the end of the day, we're all in this together, right? You said so yourself. All of us. We're all come from so many different places. People from across the world, essentially. I mean, you look at Doc Cold, he's all the way from Texas. Like all these...
Fish used to think that wasn't a real place before this all went down.
It hasn't. It's not a real place.
Knew it.
Yeah. That Ted Cruz guy, I tell ya. But regardless, we're all here because we believe in the same thing. And, we're gonna see everything through to the end.
Till our last breath.
I mean, it's what everyone else that has fallen what they would have wanted. Right, that's Martha, Elizabeth, even just the other soldiers or people that have died for this cause. We have to see it through at the end.
And sure we will. Fish is gonna get some final things ready.
Sounds good?
Alright. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, we gotta see everything to the end. Regardless of what the end might be.